What? 1,000 subscribers. This is what YouTube emailed me. Yes, it's true, the shark hit 1 kilo. I'm thrilled. All our incredible adventures and animals that we have been seeing were wonderful. We have gotten many of them up close and got to see their true nature. We have embraced our animal modes as we learn about them. Some of you had the opportunity to join me for an adventure. Thank you everyone for supporting Sharkawa. It means a lot to me. To make this video a little special, I decided to discuss some things in my channel in depth. Starting with the intro, you would see different overlaps. What's that? They're vague and unclear. I actually intended to do that so you can try and figure it out. Maybe in your first time you won't see much. The second time you might notice a crab. And a frog. The more you watch, the more you'll see. Pretty cool. After that, we have a stinger coming up though. I must talk about that video. So, I was swimming and exploring around. I actually planned to catch a stinger. As I swam, I saw it clearly out in the open. It swam under me. I immediately started filming and saw that it was doing its own stuff and looking for prey while it knows that I'm watching it. It didn't escape or try to hide like usual. It just stayed and swam around. I decided to film it instead. It kept swimming around and under me. I filmed it in different angles. It was comfortable. It seems to love the camera. Then I put my camera down and it was perfect. The sand was sloped down and the stinger was swimming up the sand. It swam straight towards the camera and looked at the camera. That's astonishing. The ray looked at it for a moment then swam to the side. Get this, the original plan for the logo was to pop up until the stinger swam to the side. It's a must to make the logo appear this way. Behind the logo it looks like the kelp bass and hermit crab turned to look at the logo. It was crazy perfect, but actually they looked at the stinger and me, because I was on. The stinger actually swam towards me and I was looking at it off camera. It's perfect to me. Who knows, I might make a better intro to use hopefully. Now the trailer, I'm sure you have watched until the end. If you have watched it, the ending. You might not notice. As I was signing my closing statement, there was actually an animal on me. It was a lizard. Let me know if you saw that lizard, or maybe you noticed it but didn't know what it was. It's a lizard. Now I want to highlight one remarkable moment. In a dark night, at the tide pools I explored for animals and then saw what I thought to be a sheep crab, which is a close relative of the kelp crab, but it's not the same. Seeing that crab, I was ecstatic. I got into the water and was ready to catch it. I had my hand on it but its legs grappled on the rock. I tried to take it out but I couldn't. As I tried to figure it out, it suddenly launched its claw. It was so fast, making me release my hold. The crab tried to escape but still had its grip on the rock. That moment, I wasn't sure what to do. I can't forcefully take it out. It got to the point where I had to accept defeat. The crab was strong and did everything perfectly. That threw me off guard. Wow, I think right, the cool part is that a few moments after that I was talking about what happened. Then my friend spotted another kelp crab. I was clueless and I said, now let's see if we can find another sheep crab. I'll catch that faster. What? Oh. My friend found another one and I darted to catch it, which I succeeded. I think it was a neat coincidence. Right after I said that I hoped to catch one but faster. And that's exactly what happened right after. Amazing. The time when I made an episode about earwigs, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to let an earwig pinch my ear, especially when they're called earwigs. I put an earwig to pinch my ear and I underestimated its power a little, to be honest. It gave me its all and the pinch was so strong to a point where it reminded me of getting my ears pierced. I got my ears pierced before, so it felt equivalent to that. Imagine a bug with a soft body that you can step on easily. With a pinch strong enough to intimidate you. Oh, so strong. And it was able to hold on for almost 10 seconds. That's really amazing. I think that's worth mentioning. On a beautiful day at the tide pools, I found a special fish that I was happy to make an episode on. It was time to put it back into the water. I had the fish on my hands. When I put it down in the water, the fish turned around and faced the opposite way. Why? Why did it do that? The reason is really simple but amazing. So, I caught the fish in that area. But where I found it was in the cave or the rock with his eggs a few feet away. He was guarding them and I found him there until he swam to that area where I caught him. I released him back in that area only a few feet away. But the fish turned around and sat there. Not here there. I was silenced. I let the fish go and it momentarily swam straight to his cave. Instantly the moment I put it into the water it knew where to go. Amazing. The next time you think fish aren't smart, reconsider the thought. Now, I'll show you the last thing. Some of you would know what this is. It's my animal book filled with different species. Today I will show you a few pages. Because, believe it or not, I have never shown one full page. Even though I have shown different parts of the animal book throughout the videos, I never showed the full page in a video except that part in the trailer with pages flipping. I won't show that, not yet. This is the second animal page. This is a page with different species of rodents. The banana slug page. All animals that I have featured and made an educational video on YouTube will be added on this book with, which they all have in common, with a weakness section focusing on their predators, what animal eats them, how dangerous are they and what animals. Right now it's the cranefly page. These animals are the predators of the cranefly and the larvae are a threat to small invertebrates including mosquito larvae. The arboreal salamander page. This page is faded. It's really cool. It's the only page so far that can glow and shine in black light just like scorpions in real life. You might not realize that the whole book were illustrated by myself. Ever since I was a kid I always loved drawing animals. The editing was done by myself, planning was by myself, sure with some help from other people. You know who you are. It's a lot of work drawing pages and everything. Maybe later hopefully I can hire a team, but right now I'm doing my best. I genuinely want you to appreciate every single animal, more especially the lesser known and despised animals. They all are important and admirable in their own way. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. We have some exciting things coming up. Until next time, embrace your animal mode.